Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome to Fishing North Atlantic. Here we are for the start of a brand new playthrough. We're here in Yarmouth, in the Nyo Yankee. So I've started a custom game which allows me to start the 1st of November. Everything else is set to standard. I've just changed the date from the 1st of January, I think it was, to the 1st of November. And you guys will see why in a second. So let's dock at Yarmouth. Fishing tips, yet we know about all that. We have 30,000 in the bank. Let's go to the bank. Let's borrow 110 and 80. So now we've got 190 plus the 30 we already had, which is 220. Let's go to the dock. Let's go to the shipyard. Available boats currently. So this is the, I'm going to say it wrong, and I am Theriol DLC. Huge thank you to the guys from Misk Games for sending me through a key to check out the DLC. I haven't actually checked it out yet. There's one that I was missing, and I asked them for a key, and they sent it straight through, which is awesome. So we'll get this guy picked up straight away. We brought the ship, we don't need that. We want to go and rig for lobster fishing. We don't need a tutorial. We need to go fish market. We need to go to the gear. We need to buy 20 steel pots. Buy as much bait as we can. We've got 30,500 left. Can we get, where's the sonar? 12,000. Okay, two. Not sure how deep we're going to have to go. Let's go back and go to the bar. Let's get some tips. Lobster from today, which is free, thank God. Let's go back. Crew, we're going to hire someone for the boat. 17.9 are the two cheapest. Yeah, 17.9. So 6 and 3. Rudy is 4 and 4. I think Victor 6 and 3. We'll hire Victor. So we've got 12,000 left. Not a great deal of money. Let's go shipyard. Oh, not shipyard. Upgrades. Fish sonar. We can get the full level 5. Check that out. We've got 600 bucks left, and we are going to be homeless if we don't go and get some fish. Alright, so let's look at our crew. I'm going to set him out to prepare some bait. We'll get outside of Yarmouth just here. I think we've actually got to go south to get out of Yarmouth. Right, so he'll do his thing, start chopping away. Bring up the map. Where was the lobsters? Down here? Okay, so we'll head out from here. This is the best part about this game, is we can actually fast travel. I'm going to stop there because I know there's a few spots on the way out that we can actually potentially unlock as fast travel points. So right there, if we stop here, we should get that. Right, so he's going to keep doing his thing. Actually, did I don't know if I did buy... we didn't buy autopilot, but that's fine. We can work on that. So he's finished that. Let him go back and rest. He doesn't have to stay out and do this for too much longer. Let's fast travel. Try not to run into any other boats. Right, so there's another dock there, another dock over here. There's a few spots we have to go around and actually investigate and unlock, which I'll try and do as well. I think there's a guide on Steam, from what I remember, which shows you exactly where all the locations actually are. Pretty sure, yep, there we go. There should be one right here. Can't actually see it. Just here. Let's turn left and see if we can actually go and get that done. Interior lights, work lights. Let's turn both of those on. Right, we'll go and unlock this lighthouse. It's just for pretty much a fast travel point. Now, from what I remember, the fish habitat's 2 nautical miles long. Pretty sure that's what I remember. So if we come from here, set a marker there, set another marker there. This guy, actually drag and drop, I think I can, yeah. So 1 nautical mile, about there. Let's fast travel a little bit. Right, let's bring up our sonar. So we've got lobster straight away. So I want to make sure I've got more than just one lobster. We'll zoom right in. Alright, so actually there's two there. Yep, perfect. So let's come into here. I'll set a lobster right there because we know exactly where the start of the lobster actually is. Make sure we wait till we get another one on there. So some pollock as well, some haddock, some more pollock, there's some more lobster, so we'll dump that guy straight down there. So at least we know where the start of, well, hopefully the start of the little area is for all the current lobster. There's a couple in there, which is good. Right, we'll wait a little bit further. There we go, it's a really good one. 3 there, right on top of each other. Definitely need to install autopilot, that's a must-have. Right, so Victor's out there still baiting and getting ready to set the pots. I'm not 100% sure how long we should be waiting in between setting and hauling. We'll have to actually have a look. We can go into this view as well. Wait till we see some more. There we go. Set another one. Oh no, still within 100 meters, so we can't set it just yet. Alright, set. It's another 3 there, which is really good. I like fishing ships at sea, how we can right click it, it actually zooms in without the binoculars. I think that's a huge addition to the game and something I'd like to see implemented into this. Obviously this has pretty much been done as far as development goes, so I don't think we'll ever get to see that implemented into this, but I think it's a bloody great idea. Being able to zoom in on what the actual instruments are without having to use binoculars. Right, so we'll keep following this line. I might move that over a little bit. Same as this one, move it over a bit. Keep our marker up the top there. It's definitely lobster down here, which is awesome. Some silver hake. I know I'm going to butcher all these names. I've forgotten what they're called. Right, so our pot's ready to be set again. We'll wait for another spot of lobster. Perfect. So that's 6. Still got 13 to go. Alright. Get all these guys run out, then we're going to have to work out how long we need to let them soak for before we bring them in. That's another pretty good one right there. A double with all these in front. That's good to see. Definitely in a pretty good area, I think. I'm not 100% sure habitats. So habitat 1 is high, which is good. I can't remember if we are in habitat 1. No, habitat 2, which isn't as good. Habitat 1, which I don't even know what habitat 1 is. We'll have to pay for the extra information, which obviously we didn't have enough money for. We had $600 left at the end, so really couldn't pay for it at all. Alright, I want to actually come in close. Let's move this marker back to 1.1 nautical miles. Alright, we'll keep that going. Just want to make sure we get... Oh, there's 3 right there, perfect. Make sure we work out where they actually are, and then when we come back and reset our next line, we can go northwest instead of, east-west instead of north-south like we are now. Pardon me. It's change of season again. It's still really, really cold here where I live in Australia, and it's bloody sets off my hay fever every morning. I wake up and I've got a stuffy face and runny nose, and it's bloody annoying. We've actually got some crab down here too. Some snow crab. So that's actually 5, 6 lobster. That's a really good spot right there. Really good spot. Right, so that's 10, 11 pots set down. I was hoping to get all 20 set out. heading directly south, and then we can come back and go north and then go east-west once we get all this stuff set. But I don't think we're going to get it in the 2 nautical miles. We could have if we started right at the first one and just set it every 100 meters. We can just smash it straight out if we need be. But I want to make sure we've actually got stuff on the sonar. We're actually picking stuff up. Another good spot there. Right, let's just throw it out. Oh, perfect, right on top of that one. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying our Ships at Sea playthrough. We're also doing a fishing Barents Sea playthrough again, and now fishing North Atlantic as well. Barents Sea and North Atlantic would be 1 episode per week, whereas Ships at Sea hopefully will still be daily uploads depending on what I can get done. It's honestly taken me, sometimes it takes me 3 to 4 hours to get one half-an-hour episode ready for you guys, so it is hard to find the time to be able to get that much time to myself to be able to record content for you guys and make it half decent so you guys actually want to watch the whole thing. It is a little bit tough at times. Right, I think that's the end there. So if we go back and go, that's our very last spot that we've actually seen any lobster. So we're definitely the other side of it. Oh no, there's another one right there. Alright, so we'll move that guy down to there, although it wasn't. There's only one, but we've still got lobster. Still got lobster on the sonar, so I made sure I upgraded the sonar as well, because I know previously sometimes a lobster can be like deep out here or even deep up through there, so you need quite a deep sonar if you're going to be able to pick it all up. Right, there's another one just there. We'll throw that out as well. These ones might be pretty well, not going to say pretty well empty, but they may have a lot less in it than the other ones that are further north. Right, we'll keep running through and see if we find anything else. I'm not expecting to see any more lobster on the screen. Definitely some more redfish. So if you're seeing any fish at all on the screen, it just means there's a habitat. Some sort of habitat here, whether it's redfish or a mixture of redfish, cod, pollock, haddock, whatever it may be. But I think that's definitely the end there. Right, so let's grab this guy. That lobster can go. Put the head on our marker. Alright, and then we'll turn around. Actually look at the map. So if we go from there, we want to go sort of towards center somewhere, which is there. Right, stop about there. We'll head this way. Alright, we'll throw one right there. So as I said, I'm pretty sure it's 2 nautical miles is the width, or it's a circular diameter habitat. I'm pretty sure it's 2 nautical miles in diameter, or 1 nautical mile from the middle. So obviously 2 in total, but I can't remember. I'm not 100% sure that's exactly how it is, but I remember seeing that, reading about that, and also seeing people on YouTube mention the same thing, that habitats are 2 nautical miles. Right, another one in. And 1st of November is also the start of lobster season. That's why I did skip through to the 1st of November, or started our game 1st of November, so we could get straight out, do some lobster fishing, make some good money, and then we can come back and have a look and see what we're going to do after that. Not 100% sure what we're going to do once we get through the lobster season. I'm pretty sure we still have quotas. 95,000 kilos. So once we hit that quota, 95,000 kilo lobster, which is a lot, because we're going to get 5,000 kilo in the boat. That'll be is that 10, 20, 19 trips, 19 full trips in the boat. That's without upgrading anything. We're actually very low on lobster population through here. Some crab. Yeah, this isn't a very good spot at all for lobster. From here over, that's pretty bloody empty, pretty bare. Alright, we just need one more so we can dump this pot down somewhere. And then we can go back through and we go throw that one down there. Awesome. Right, so for you, you can go... Let him go and cook a little bit. Does he cook downstairs? Yep, see you, mate. Off you go. Right, turn off the light out the back, light off in here. Go back to our radar. We can remove all this. Now we need to go through to the wiki. Where are we? Lobster. 1st November to 31st of May. I'm pretty sure... doesn't say fishing tools. Blue's the best result, but it doesn't tell me how long till the pots go blue, which I can't remember. Right, fast travel to there. It's gonna be about 3 hours. So if we skip, holy crap! Never had that before. This boat does look very low in the water from here, doesn't it? Not sure if that's... Oh, that's meant to, it's the window where you can open the window. That looks like a bloody steering wheel. Right, let's swing around so we can see where our first buoy is. Should be just out the front here somewhere. I can't even see. Yep, there it is. Alright, we'll slow ourselves down. So we're still doing 7 knots. I don't think we are. Alright, skip time. So if we go through 12 hours. Victor's... Oh shit, sorry Victor, I've left you cooking. You need to rest for a little bit. Been cooking way too long, poor bugger. Alright, so orange. Orange, once again, wiki, will go fishing tools. Orange. Was it yellow? Low result. So we still want to go blue. So if we skip through just 1 more hour at a time. No good. 1 more hour. 1 more hour. Now they've just gone green, which is 18 hours. I think I remember it being 22 hours. Just gone blue, so 19 hours. Hopefully we have enough time to actually let's go pot haul. There we go. Let him haul the pot, and then once he's hauled it, we can get him to come through and help us go through, sort the crabs as well, the lobsters even. Right, we'll shut the boat down. So we'll leave it there, so that way once he's done... I didn't know you could actually do a tab thing as well, and change what you're looking at. Right, so once he's done there, we'll bring him over to sorting crabs. Right, done. That means I can jump out and come out and help him. Right, we need to grab this guy. Where do we put this? I can't remember where we put it. Place crate. There we go. I think he just done it. Alright, so we need 3 inches. So obviously the eyes, the top marker needs to be covering the eyes from what I remember. It's been a little while, so that's still too small. That's pretty good. I think that's really close actually. I don't know if it's 100%, but... Alright, we'll put the pot back if I can. Something going on here. Right, I don't want you to set that, mate. What are you doing? Right, back to driving. I did. He put it away. Okay, good. So pot haul. We've got to go and find our next one. What do you got? 106 kilos. That is terrible. Lobster on bait on block. How to go cargo. All storage. 106 kilos. Doesn't tell me how many I got, but that is not good at all. That's really really low amount of lobster, I believe. So it's been a long time since I played, so I'm not 100% sure on how good it's going to be. Baiting and setting. Where's pot? Is pot hauling here somewhere? Yeah, pot hauling is only level 2. He's really terrible at it. Okay, put him in there. Maybe I should just haul the pot. Right, get this sorted. That looks pretty good to me. Can you get one of those things, please, mate? There we go. Too small. That's close. I don't know if that's right or not. God, that is very low. Right, you can just stay there and do your thing, mate. Let's go and get the next one. I don't know how successful this trip's going to be. It doesn't look very good at all. 93.6 kilos of fish. Quite low. I don't think it's a low population. We may have to go back and sell this lobster and get some more information and head to that habitat number 1. It's obviously got a lot more net. Right, so now I can haul the pot, which... this button here, there we go. Haul the pot, we can grab it. So there you go, you do your thing, I'll go back to driving the boat. We'll head to our next marker. Hopefully you'll have it sorted by then. So if we get another person, we have 2 people sorting while we're hauling and that sort of stuff, which will make it a little bit easier, a little bit better for us. We can also go long line fishing and stuff as well, once we work out what other seasons are up at the moment. Right, I don't think it's going to let us pull this guy in just yet. Let's come back a bit more. To wait for him to finish doing what he's doing. So let's jump on out. Alright, I'll help you out with that. Ball pot. He is quite slow. If we had 2 people, we'd get through it a lot quicker, but obviously, as you guys could see, we only had $600 left, so we were quite low on funds anyway. Right, next one. If we just sort of run through at 3/4 speed and don't go flat out. I'm just concerned that by the time we get to this one, we may have some problems. Maybe we should have set 10 pots, come back and set another 10, but you can hear the birds in the background, which means we're close to a very heavy populated habitat, whether it is just lobster or if it's more the fish, but any birds that you can see will mark like a decent spot, decent habitat. Right, let's swing in next to this one. Back up a little bit. Right, let's just go haul the pot. Step back a bit so I can haul it in. So he's not doing too bad of sorting. Obviously, if we help him, we'll get there a lot quicker. Right, grab the pot. It's a very small pot, I believe, but that's a pretty big lobster. Terrible. That's questionable. That's bloody beautiful. Terrible. Right, you finish off, mate. I'll keep going. Right, so we're up to 5 out of 20, so we've still got 15 to go. You guys let me know, do you want to see some time-lapse stuff? Do you want to see 100% live fishing? Do you want me to do the first 5, cut, and bring you guys back? No, you guys let me know what you want to see. So 271 kilos that time, that was pretty good. That wasn't too bad at all. Right, haul the pot. Bring this up. We'll sort 3 lobsters and then we'll head back behind the wheel. Just to help give him a bit of a head start, I suppose. Although that looks like a very empty pot. That's not going in. Neither's that. Neither's that. Terrible. Alright, onwards to the next one. So obviously, lobster fishing, crab fishing is very, very time consuming as well. 96 kilos, so that still wasn't too bad, but it's not our best one yet. Right, hold the pot. We really want to get about 250 kilos a pot to fill the boat, but don't think we're going to get close to that. Right, that'll do me, throw it in. It'll do me as well. That won't. Not risking it. I think it's $1,000 for each one that you get wrong, so I don't need the fine at the moment when we've only got 600 bucks in the bank. So it's 888 at the moment. Let's read all that. Catch, so 106, 93, 36, 283, see 280s and 270s is what I want. Oh hell no. Wonder what that disc was then. It's a rescue buoy, not a disc. 152, not too bad. So we want to try and aim for about 250-ish. But obviously with these guys that we've got on board as well, that's not good. Neither's that. It's hard for me to show you, but I'm pretty sure you see the black eyeball, the little circular part underneath it, like the eye socket, is where it needs to be. It's just not quite there. That's going to be like an empty one. That was empty. That was nothing. 41 kilos. Wow. I mean, getting any lobster on board is still a successful trip in my opinion, but it's not going to be as successful as I'd hoped. I thought we'd get way more than this. It's a nice little boat though, the little Corrigan. I would definitely need to get some autopilot set up as well when we are setting the pots and that sort of stuff. We could have stuck with no Yankee at the start and done a bit of solo lobster fishing, but monster, look at that monster. Another monster. That's what I want. I want the monsters. 50 kilo monsters is what we want. 5 or 6 of those at a time and I'll be bloody happy. Just cracked 1,000 kilos. Right, let's get our next buoy brought in. 223 with a couple of monsters on board. Perfect. I said anything above 200 is a great pot, I believe. Right, get this guy brought in. Monster. Absolute monster. Too small. Monster. You're good to go now, mate. Helped you with 3. You can finish the rest. So I really hope you guys are going to be excited to come back and see Fishing North Atlantic. I want to try and play Barents Sea North Atlantic alongside Ships at Sea, work out what works well in both the previous titles and what we should try and implement directly from that one to the new Ships at Sea. Obviously Ships at Sea is completely different. It's a brand new game engine. They couldn't just copy and paste from one game to the next. They've had to start all over again, and I think they've done a bloody great job. Still a long way to go, a long way to go, but it's a good game. I enjoy it, and it's only going to get better and better and better the more that we continue to play it, more that we try and report bugs and help them guys out, the better it's going to be. But I hope they bring out long-term, get it like big cargo ships, go trawling vessels to go trawling, and lots of just anything we can do really, tugboats, all that sort of stuff. Just everything that you see in real life would be good to see them brought in. So if you guys haven't joined their Discord, head on over to the Ships at Sea on Steam. You can get the link to the Discord through there on the right hand side on the store page. Head to their Discord, and they do actually have votes available for us to be able to vote what sort of boat and what sort of features we want to see next. That's huge. That's a huge boy. So is that one. Lovely. Right, let's go towards our next boy. Grab a quick screenshot. Our thumbnail. As always, all the thumbnails you guys see 100% in-game screenshots. I don't do none of that fake stuff that you see some people do. It's all in-game stuff. Alright, so 98, 199, 223. Still sorting that. 332. That's what we want. Right in the middle there. Well, that's actually south of where they're going, so that would be bloody awesome. Getting a couple more 300s. We're at nearly 2,000, so we're nearly halfway full, but we're over halfway as far as hauling the pots go. Right, bring this guy in. I definitely need another employee to help. I think I'll get them to haul the pot while I drive and come back. I'm going to keep that one. Come back and help sort. Another monster. Another monster. That's good to see. Right, next one. So I was hoping to keep the episodes around 35 minutes long, but obviously we're already at 30 plus minutes and we're only 2/3 of the way through the set. So this one's going to be a little bit long, especially with a little bit of an intro at the start, but this will run alongside, as I said, Barents Sea, Ships at Sea, and will be released once a week. What's it, Tuesdays for fishing Barents Sea? It's Wednesday, midnight Wednesday for me. I've got to work out for most of you guys it's Tuesday, and then North Atlantic will be midnight Friday, or midnight Thursday night for me, so it'll be Thursday for you guys. So twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, you'll get some more fishing content. Right, where's our next one? Oh, I actually cannot see it. It's down this way somewhere. There it is, I think. Oh, I've lost it again. I've completely lost. Oh, there it is, up there. 135. So yeah, that's not good. So 250 at 135. Not great. The best part about this version, I guess, fishing North Atlantic, is you don't have to travel. The best and worst part, you don't have to actually drive the boat to unlock licenses, which, yes, it's a good thing, but I also love the fact that in Barents Sea and also Ships at Sea, you need to actually get behind the wheel. You need to drive to get your kilometres up, or nautical miles up, to get your next license. You shouldn't be able to just go walk in there and go, hey, I want a boat license and I want to drive this huge ass cargo ship. Like, unless you've got mileage under your belt, you shouldn't be able to do it. So I think that's a good aspect for Barents Sea, and it's awesome for Ships at Sea as well. It's a really good thing. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about that, but I think it's awesome. That I don't want to just go into a game and go and do one fishing trip, buy the biggest boat possible. No, you need to earn it. You need to get those miles under your belt. Throw that back. Worried we're going to have some fines. Really worried. Right, we should be close to half full by the time we get this one in. Well, these next two at least, so we can aim for 3,000 kilos on our first trip. I'll be pretty happy with that. Now, if we do get any fines for undersized lobster, I can't necessarily blame this guy. What's his name again? Victor. Can't necessarily blame Victor, because I was the one sorting as well, and I was the one that's probably putting the questionable ones in there anyway. Right, bang, get this on board. Another half-empty pot by the looks of it. One decent sized one. Another one gone. That was it. 4 lobster in that pot, unless he got an extra one. That wasn't good at all. Alright, let's fast travel. I can't fast travel yet, I think, because he's... Yeah, there we go. Now I can. Right. Ooh, sun's starting to go down. Sorry, Victor, let me turn the lights on. So you can actually see. So I can see. That's beautiful sunset. Now, something they've done really well in Ships at Sea is the graphics are phenomenal. I actually love the graphics in Ships at Sea. Still a lot of work to do where graphics are concerned, but I think they've done a bloody awesome job. They really have. The new Unreal Engine, was it 5.4 or 5.3? 5.4, whichever one it is absolutely awesome as far as graphics go, and just the boats look good. The landscape, if you guys have seen my Ships at Sea series, I can't get over how good the landscape looks, and the wake behind the boat. I mean, it's not perfect, I know. A lot of people are complaining about it, saying that it's not the best, blah blah blah, it looks fake, but I reckon it's bloody great. Oh shit, that's tiny. There we go, big monster. That's what we want. We want the monsters. Where are all the monsters at? Alright, next one. I really need... I cannot even see it. That's it there, I think. Where are we? Here. Yeah, there we go. Searchlight. We can turn that off now. Alright, we're at 2,500. Awesome. Pull this next one in. Put that searchlight on. We're not using it so we can search for anybody, obviously, so we can actually see the bloody buoys a bit better. Pretty sure I can actually upgrade the buoys as well, from what I remember. It's been a long time since I played Fishing North Atlantic. Could probably actually go load career. Where are we? 2020. It's been since 2020 that we played last, so it's been a long time since we played this last. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to get back in the swing of things. But any ideas, suggestions you guys have got, please leave it down below. Help me out. It'll make it better for me and better for you guys as well, hopefully. Right, head up to pot number 19 now. This guy's about finished with this one. There we go. Good job, Victor. Victor the Inflictor. Right, when he's finished, you can go and have a feed and a rest, and we'll fast travel back to port. So we don't have prices for all the ports yet at the moment either. Oop, I'll put that back then. It's a big boy. That's another big boy. How about those ones, Victor? What do you reckon? Love me some of those big boys. Right, so I've worked out where the habitat actually is, so when we come back we can actually go straight to it. There's no point in resetting all these pots again if we've got more than half of our boat full. It just seems pointless to me, but there's a potential of us wasting lobster and having to throw stuff back. Lobster bait, we've still got 3 bait blocks available, so we could actually do 2 runs. We just need to maybe double our storage. Get 10,000 kilos storage, and then be able to go out and throw out 40 pots. But if you guys got any ideas where we go from here, with what other boats, what we should look at next, you want to go long line fishing, do you want to go net fishing, do you want to try and do some crabs, do you want to go scallops, you guys let me know what you think. And also a target, what's our target going to be to finish the series? Right, last pot, let's get this done together, Vic. That can go back. So can that. That can stay. Should be high-fiving each other, the big boys. Oh, that looks more like me. There we go. Done. That's back. Well done, Vic. Great work, Vic. 3,500 kilos, so we did do pretty good. Alright. Rest. You can eat. Thank you for your hard work today, Vic. Let's turn these lights off. Alright, and if we go, finance, fish prices. The only thing we've got is Yarmouth. Where's our lobster prices? No idea. 23.65 a kilo. You guys can work that out. I'm not going to work it out. I'll work it out when we get back. We're pretty sure. Can we go fast travel? Yep, done. Love the ability to fast travel. I know it takes way more fuel. Give me that seat. Let's go. Right, we've still heaps of fuel left. Dock at Yarmouth. Would like to sell our fish on board. So 23.65, which is average price. Usually sells at $20 a kilo. So it's above average actually. 1,016 total lobster. 3,500 kilos. 82,000 revenue. Perfect. All right, let's look at the upgrades available. I'm going to upgrade the boys straight away. Autopilot. Don't need searchlight with a fishing quota. We don't need to worry about. Radar. I like the radar because we can get things better. Engine. 50,000 storage. Can we double it to? Well, that's 15. Actually, no, 15. We want to go an extra 5,000. That's 25,000. 42,000. So we've got 40,000 left. We could go engine 3. I don't think we really need to worry about an engine just yet. Right, let's get that sorted. Let's leave a bit of money for Rudy. You can come with us. Crew. We can actually train the crew, which is really good as well. Let's go tips. Lobster from a week ago. That's fine. So we can train the crew. Sorting your 3. So if we go bang, 1 level. So what are you at, Rudy? You're at 4. So you're at 5. Victor. Give him 2 levels. They're both the same, so 6 and 5. Pot hauling is 2. Rudy's got 3. But I can haul the pot anyway. It's those guys that can do all the sorting. I think. Fishing gear. Buy bait. We'll buy some extra bait if we need to. We don't really need any extra pots because we can't carry any more. Fishing gear. What was I looking at before? Upgrades. No. I was thinking. The shop. There we go. Hook. It doesn't bother us any because we're not really doing anything with these. But eventually, we'd like to get that if we're going to go and do some long line fishing and that sort of stuff. But right, guys, let's quickly look at the map. Where's that next other? That's our marker. Oh, so it's exactly the same. That's a day ago, that's 7 days ago, so it's still going to keep heading in that direction. Get rid of that one. That's not what I want to do. Right, and they're heading down that way, so we're going to maybe look at getting a bit closer to this one next time and go back out and get some more fish on board. We don't need to repair any. We do a little bit, but not too bad. Right, let's head on out, and I'll see you guys back out there, and I'll see you guys next episode. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Any ideas, suggestions, as always, leave it down in the comments section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.